CommanderDownUnder! I'm Josh.
Maciej.
And today's episode, we hope you really enjoy. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And see you guys soon.
Bye.
Hey there, I'm Josh. I'm running Nekusar the Mind Razor today. He's all about wheeling and dealing, and then doing damage when they wheel. So hopefully my plan is to sort of hurt them all into extinction and win the game. Yeah.
Hey, Maciej here. I'll be running Faramir, Prince of a Billion. So it's human soldier kindred. I'll either win through making a whole bunch of soldiers and overwhelming my opponents, or I've got a few alternate win cons that I hope to draw into and fight with that way.
Alright. Hey, I'm Zoltán, and today I'm playing Bilbo Birthday Celebrant. So this is a Abzan Lifegain deck, and pretty much all my win cons are tied to me gaining life. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Michael, and I'm playing a Seeker God of the Tree for its flip side, which is an enchantment, the Prismatic Bridge. I hope to get lots of big scary monsters for free.
Watch out.
Make everyone afraid.
Awesome. Sounds good. I always forget that there's a creature on that side.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have our hands, turn order.
I still for it.
High roll.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, strong start.
Yeah.
Strong
Yeah,
start.
roll.
Alright.
Two.
Oh my god.
Here we
Roll
go.
that one, please.
No
I was hoping
worries.
for one.
So, do we have any pre-game actions?
Oh, I do have a pre-game
Yeah,
action.
pre-game action.
I will put down Leyline of the Guild Pack, which is if Leyline, so it's Leyline goes to the each non-land permanent I control is all colours. Lands I control are all colours. Of every basic land type.
Okay.
So that fixes my mana.
Good job.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you. Good for a 5-colour deck.
It is. Alright, I will draw. And then I will play a tapping creep, which can remove charge cards to make mana then card. Good last turn.
I'll draw. I'll play an island. I'll tap that to cast Soul Ring.
Ooh.
Tapping that for 2.
That band.
Casting Azorius Signet.
Get out of here.
Gee.
That's a strong start.
Awesome.
Alright. Let's draw for turn.
Things go better with Coke, obviously.
They always do.
I will shock in a overgrown tomb, so I can tap that for green and cast a Essence Warden. So it's a 1/1. When another creature enters the battlefield, I gain 1 life.
Good job.
Okay.
Pass turn.
I draw.
Ah.
Lot of water.
And I'll play a tap land and I'll segue.
On tap. Draw. I think I really want to do that. So I'm going to do islands. I'm going to remove one of the cards for red. Alright, and I'm going to suspend Wheel of Fate, which is a draw. Everybody draws. This card's a hand and draw 7 in 4 turns. That'll happen.
Nice.
Yep.
Pass.
Untap. Upkeep draw. Alrighty. Let's go. I'll play an island for turn. And then I can use this is what happens. Oh, yeah. I'll go. Azorius. Azorius +2. Casting my commander, Faramir, Prince of a Billion, 3/3 human noble. At the beginning of your end step, choose an opponent. At the beginning of that player's next end step, you draw a card. If they didn't attack you that turn. Otherwise, create 3 1/1 both human soldier creature tokens.
When Faramir enters, I gain a life from Essence Warden.
Nice. I'll pass turn on my end step. My Faramir trigger comes into the stack. Well, I will give you the option.
Alright.
Zoltán, so you can attack me.
Alright, I will untap, draw for turn, and then I will play a Isolated Chapel, which will come in untapped because I control a swamp in the form of an overgrown tomb. Let us go and play for 2 of the manas a Steve. So reading the card doesn't explain this card.
So true.
That's a special sleeve. But basically, I can sack it for a basic land, which will come in tapped. And it's a 1/1.
Awesome.
And
You gain a life?
then I will gain a life from Essence Warden, and I'll hit Josh in combat for 1.
No worries.
That's pretty much the combat my deck will do for the rest of the game. Possibly past turn.
Oh yeah, and step on for a card.
Alright, I will untap. Draw. That's nice. Scalding Tongue. I'm going to crack it by tapping it and paying 1 life and search for a tapped land and say go.
Okay, no worries. I'll untap. So 1 counter's removed. Again, upkeep, draw a card. Interesting. I'm going to play Tap Vivid Marsh, same as Vivid Creek, but the black variant. 2 counters on it. Then I think I'm going to say go.
Cool. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Play land for turn, Temple of the False God.
Oh,
Feels bad.
Oh, no. Oh.
Blue and 2 for Ristic Study.
Cool thing.
my God.
Who gave Maciej blue cards?
This is great. This feels good.
Who told him about Mystic Study?
Feels good.
Apparently it's a good card.
Apparently,
Yeah.
And then I'll filter through Azorius Signet to make Azorius to 4 or more than meets the eye cost. Casting Goldbug, Scrappy Scout, Legendary Artifact Vehicle. Human spells I control cannot be countered. Living Metal. Whenever Goldbug and at least 1 human attack, draw a card and convert Goldbug.
So that's a creature when it comes in on your turn?
Now it is, yes, it's a creature right now.
Comes in as a creature?
Yeah, that's inside.
I will gain a life from Essence Warden.
Sure. I'll move to combat. And I will swing Faramir at Michael Tree.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll move to my end step and command Michael Country.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. I will untap. Draw for turn. Put down a Hushwood Verge as my land for turn. It does tap for white as well because I control a forest. Tap for 3 with a black and a white and another. For Campbell, Profiteering Mayor.
So much you get the
Do
draw.
you pay or?
I cannot pay the one. So Campbell is a 2/4. When one or more tokens enter the battlefield under an opponent's control, for each of them, I make a tapped copy of it once per turn. So if you make 3 at the time, I will make 3. If you make 1 at a time, I will make 1 for the first time on your turn. Yeah. And then when 1 or more tokens enter under the battlefield under my control, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life.
Gotcha.
Cool. Yeah. And with that, I think I will. Yeah, I still have some combat, I suppose. I hit you for 1. I'm gonna hit you for 1, Michael.
Hit 1.
Oh wait, you're open. Doesn't matter. Pass turn.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't make
And he
any
hadn't named
difference.
you.
And it is a man. Yeah.
Yeah.
If he did, I would definitely have attacked because that's
I will
tokens in my
Yeah.
game.
Ah,
draw
yeah.
for turn. Play a swamp. And I'll pass turn.
In your end step, I'm going to cycle Ash Barrens looking for a basic mountain. There's a basic light and so.
And then I can like Faramir.
Untap. Draw. I will do that lovely mountain. I will now red, blue, black. I'll play Friction Tyranny. So whenever a player draws a card, that player loses 2 life unless they pay 2.
Oh my
So
god.
that's a 2. And this affects me too, this one. So
Pay for that one.
yes, it's not out yet. Yeah.
On top.
Mystic Study.
Yeah.
Okay,
Cards it all of it.
Yeah.
Take 2 unless you want to
yeah, I'll
pay 2.
take 2.
This one hits me too.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll play Minas Tirith. white, blue, white, 2 white. Floating 1 course. But I'll get down a Mondrake Rory Dominus.
Ooh. Bartel, what does that do?
If one or more tokens will be created under my control, twice that many of those tokens are created instead. And then a generic and 2 Phyrexian white, sacrifice 2 either out of 5 similar creatures, put an indestructible counter on Mondrake Rory Dominus.
When Mondrake enters, I gain a life from Essence Word.
Yeah. Nice. I'll move to combat, and I will swing Faramir at Zoltán, 3/3, and Goldbug Scrappy Scout at Josh, 1/3. On attack, I'll transform Goldbug Scrappy Scout into Goldbug Humanity's ally. Prevent all combat damage that be dealt to attacking humans I control whenever I cast my second scourge turn. Very Goldbug.
Alright, and it blocks to the 3 damage.
I will block with Steve, and before damage, I'll sack him to get a
Yep, and I'll also draw a card off that. And I have to pay 2, don't I?
Yeah. I'm going to get a.
So I guess that.
I cannot.
Pay 2 mana and lose 2 life, is that
Yes.
correct?
Every draw.
I'll get it.
Nice.
I like it, but it also hurts me. It's then attacks the heuristic of my play, so although there's a bomb going off for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you trust him?
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, of course. I'm just waiting for you to finish shuffling.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, good. I'm into my instant naming Zoltán at the end trigger.
Yeah, I won't take you now because you're a big blocker.
Oh, yeah, I do too. Sure.
Yeah, alright. You'll untap. Draw. I am going to play a land. Which is...
Take 2.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Unless you want to pay 2.
No, not really. I will put down a tapped Canopy Vista because I do not have 2 basic lands.
Yeah.
This is going pretty fast, but yeah, YOLO it. I will play Soul Warden. When Soul Warden enters, I will gain a life from Essence Warden.
Yeah.
Soul Warden is the same as Essence Warden. Just a white version. And then I will also pay 2 with a black.
Did you pay for the Ristic and so on?
Yes, but I won't for this one. So I will play a Suture Priest. So it's a 1/1. When another creature enters under my control, I gain a life. When a creature enters under an opponent's control, I may have that player lose 1 life. I have 2 triggers from Essence Warden and Soul Warden. I will gain 2 life when Suture Priest enters. And then I will pass turn. Yeah.
So, on draw. So I draw.
You can pay 2.
See what I get.
Yeah, you can see what you get.
And pay 2.
It's like Smothering Tide, but
1,
Pain.
2.
Pain Tide.
Nobody gets a choice.
I will play a plan for turn. Ooh. Disincentive to draw in this game, isn't there?
Don't worry, I think Josh will force you to draw.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna wheel. Oh, we're gonna
Yeah.
wheel away.
That's
Not
two
next
turns.
turn. No. Ooh. Okay. In that case, play 3 for Farhaven Elf.
You paying for that?
Yes.
Fuck my way.
Yeah, I could do damage to you, couldn't I? And you draw. You gain 2 life.
Yes. Correct. And you will lose 1.
And I'll just choose that, and I'll look for a basic land. Yeah. It's pretty basic. Comes in tap. I won't shuffle my hand into my library. And that's my turn. Okay. Untap.
Keep. Draw. I'll roll 2. Temple.
Oh yeah.
Fancy.
Feels good.
I think that's how you do it. I don't know for sure.
So many.
Temple master.
I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, attempting to cast my commander. So if he lands, he will say at the beginning of each player's draw step, they draw an additional card. Whenever an opponent draws a card, this creature does 1 damage equal to
Yeah.
1 damage per card.
So we are losing 3 life per card.
And I'm just losing 2.
Yeah. You paying for that?
When Nekusar enters, you lose 1. I gain 2.
Ship returns on Maciej.
On your end step, Josh,
Yes.
I'll tap 1 and attempt to ponderify Kumbal.
Yeah. No response to that.
Is that the token one? Yeah.
Yeah. Got an 8. Oh, and the 8 enters, I gain 1 life.
Yep, nice. You're welcome. So, card you may draw. Alrighty, untap, upkeep, draw. And draw another one, both Nekusar.
Yes, and you lose
Yep,
3 for each.
Oh,
It loses 2,
3, 4,
and then you know if you're not paying, you'll lose.
I'm not
yeah,
paying anything.
Yeah, 6.
Oh, sorry.
5, 6. Yeah, nice.
But you draw additional cards. So.
Yeah, I guess. Which we will then wheel in a turn.
Alright, I'll play
I
Dark
already
Ice. Turning on my temple if possible.
Nice.
Captain of the Watch. Creature, human, soldier, vigilance. Other soldier creatures you control get +1/+1 and have vigilance. When Captain of the Watch enters the battlefield, put 3 1/1 white soldier creature tokens onto the battlefield.
This is 6.
Okay, some triggers.
12 life, 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 4 creatures enter with this, right?
Still on the stack.
Okay.
Still on the stack. Yeah, actually, fair call. Still on the stack. That other. What do I have? A blue floating.
Yeah, the blue floating.
Yeah, alright, so I'll white that part to exile Suture Priest. that's the second spell I've casted that transforms your one.
I will get a basic.
Cool. Alright, yeah. So I'll make 6 dudes.
So 1 and then 6.
Yep, so 7 in total.
I will gain 14 life.
I'll move to combat.
Yep.
Declare attacks. I'll send Mondrak at Zoltán. Goldbug at.
1/1.
Josh, Goldbug, and Faramir coming at you. On attack,
Yeah.
Goldbug total. And I draw.
Does he 2 both coming at me? Yeah. I'll just block the commander. And take 3.
Yep.
I declare no box.
Yeah.
I take 4.
Yeah. I can't do anything else. Pass turn on my end, step with my Faramir trigger. Yeah, it's on top.
I will untap. We still have a 3/3 and a bunch of 2s. So I
And a
won't
3/3 and 7 2/2s.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
2/2s.
I will draw for turn.
Do you want to pay 2 or take 2?
Oh, actually, I will draw
Yeah, you draw 2, it takes up to 6.
3, and then I will draw my second card, and I will take 3 more. Yeah. I will play a land for turn, which is going to be a woodland cemetery. Comes in untapped because I have a swamp and a forest, right? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them as you're revealing in your turn. Yes. Yeah. Alright. Let's draw.
Right.
3, 4,
I guess we're not paying for Ristic.
No. I am not paying for it still.
Rest is an 8.
Is it?
It is.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah. There's Shattered Angel.
Oh, that's the land one, yeah?
It's a land one, so it's a 3/3 flyer. When a land enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, I may gain 3 life. I will have 2 triggers from this entering. I will gain 2 life.
Do you want to draw?
No.
And then I will pay 2 more with a black to cast Blood Artist. So it's a 0/1. When this or another creature dies, target player loses 1 life and I gain 1 life. So when it enters, I will gain 2 from Soul Sisters.
Yeah.
Well, the Warden Sisters.
Yeah.
And with that, I'm going to pass the turn.
Alright. Untap, draw 2, and
Take up to 6, but you can
One.
bet 4 of that.
1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, and draw another one. 1, 2, 3. Yikes. I know, we're going to lose 14, 16,
21.
Oh, we're all dead to do. Alright, there's nothing much I can do here. I'm going to tap 5 to cast Elish Norn, Mother of Machines, which if a permanent enters the battlefield, causes a trigger event. It cuts down, so it shuts down these.
Yeah.
Lifegain, it shuts down any ETBs, but it doubles my ETBs.
I have to draw some time.
I won't pay for that much.
That's fine, I'm done now. I don't get
And then I'll
serious.
play a land for turn, which is a tap Bajuka Bog, and that triggers twice, so I'll exile Zoltán and Maciej.
Yep.
Graveyard.
Sure, that danger wasn't here.
I've literally got no actions.
Yeah.
I'm doing a warden.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. You're just dead when that was up.
Yeah.
Alright, quick games. Good game except when Josh does his shenanigans. Alright, this is like playing with power, isn't it? Fast turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep trigger.
Nice go.
Wheel of Fate goes on the stack. Reads each player starts their hand and draws 7. Opponents can pay 2 to negate 2 life per card drawn if they have one available.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
21.
yeah. 21, and then I will take 14.
Yep. I have no response.
No response.
I'll discard a planes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will lose my 21, going to 36. If my math is mathing.
Yeah, put a.
7.
I'm just gone.
So how much are we losing? 21.
Yep.
Doing 16 job?
Yeah.
And I'll draw 2. I cannot take damage from Nekusar.
Yeah.
So basically I'm dead on my next draw step. If those 2 cards remain there.
Yes.
I will play 3 for Everlasting Torment. It's an enchantment that reads players can't gain life,
Oh my god.
and damage can't be prevented. All damage is dealt through its source had Wither.
Yeah.
And Wither is -1 counters. Wish I had it earlier.
Mm.
We're gonna counter from this for black, and this for reds. Casting Uriana's Caress. Whenever opponent discards a card, the player loses 2 life.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will pass the turn.
I will untap. Draw 1, and then I will see.
In response to the draw,
Yep.
I'm gonna flash out Orchestra Masters.
Oh. Draw.
So just
Yeah.
one thing is dead, which is
Yeah.
again will just be that. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good point.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. So I say 1 Orc army. Yeah.
Alright. I'll play Forest as my land for turn. Let's go 1, 2, 3. To cast Veto for one of the dust blows. When I gain life, target opponent loses that much life, which is not going to happen at the moment. And then 4 mana with 2 whites. Cast Exemplar of Light. So it's a 3/3 flyer. When I gain life, nothing can happen. Put a counter on it. When this gets a counter, I draw a card once per turn. Triggers only once per turn. Alright, so let us go to combat. Any flyers over there?
No flyers. Just scramblings.
I will go to combat and send a 3/3 Shattered Angel at Josh.
I have no responses to that.
Alright, and then I will pass turn.
Right, I'll untap. I will draw my first card.
You can prevent 2 of it. By paying.
So I've drawn.
Drawn
Before,
So Nick is these are triggers.
while
on the
those
stack.
triggers are on the stack, I will. Oh, doesn't matter. They're all colours. I'll pay 2. I'll abrupt decay that enchantment.
This one? Yep. So destroy. Yeah.
So I don't take. So then I take.
Its trigger is still on the stack.
Is
though.
it?
Yeah. The first, you don't get the second trigger, but like,
Yeah.
the
Oh,
second does.
okay.
So you can pay 2 to negate the floating trigger,
Yeah, I'll pay 2.
but you can't negate Nekusar, so you will take it 1.
So I'll take 1.
And then when you draw your next one, you'll take 1.
Yeah,
Which
so
is
I draw the
one.
next one.
And go down.
Okay. Then I will
And I'll make 1.
do 1 damage.
I guess so, yeah. Zoltán's like,
I'll play the forest. For my land turn. I will tap 3, place to say. Whoever like the captain.
Yep.
And then I'll cast 2, 1 and a 2. I'll move to combat. There's some damage that comes back to that, and then that means
Also,
it gets mine.
that's also
Because if that's the case, I won't
damage to
attack.
creatures in the form of.
yeah, so that's right, yeah.
Oh, so I won't attack.
Okay.
That's it.
You're right, you would lose 2 power. Yeah. Untap this. Okay.
Mhm.
Untap
Does that apply to everyone or just your creatures?
everywhere. Everyone. Yeah. Draw 2, take no damage. Bajuka Bomb Zoltán.
Yep. Been bombed twice then.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Oh yeah, you're right. Doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Turns it off, so you can keep your little guy. I'll still play it anyway. Temple of False Gods for Arcane Signet.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will tap Arcane Signets, a red and a blue for Magus of the Needle. I will last turn.
In your end step,
Yep.
I will tap a Swan. Cast Temporary Tutor. That result?
Yep.
Alright, so I'll lose 2 and search for a card that goes on top. So this is my chosen card, I do not have to reveal it.
No. You can tell us though if you'd like.
You'll probably see, honestly.
Probably.
Yeah. So that goes on top. I will go to my turn, untap. Draw. Take 1 from Nekusar,
Yep. Second draw there.
and second draw, and you have a bonus.
Yep. Draw 3, I will shoot.
Yep. I will play a land for a turn, which is going to be a brains. And then I will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 2 white in it. To cast Righteous Confluence. So it's a sorcery, choose 3. I can choose the same mode more than once. So I will choose Exile Target Enchantment twice. And I can't gain life. What's the order in which they resolve?
Or
All at the same
once,
time?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will just choose to make a knight.
Okay.
And my targets will be these 2.
Yep.
And the knight.
Exile or destroy?
Exile.
Yep. No effects.
Cool. So I will make a knight. I will go 3 mana to cast Roots of Life. This is one of my favorites.
I know.
If not the favorite card in this deck. So this is an enchantment. When I play Roots of Life, I can choose islands or swamps. I will choose
One of each.
Yeah, I will choose swamps. Whenever a land of the chosen type, the card says target opponent, but it's been errated to say each opponent. Becomes tapped, I gain 1 life. So tap a swamp, I gain 1 life.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And
In
then
response to the cast, I'm going to tap a swamp.
yeah. Right. And then I will go to combat. And send 2 flyers at Josh for a total of 6. 3 for each.
I have no box to flyers, so go down to 6.
Yeah. And with that, I will pass turn.
Okay, I'll untap. Before I draw, I'll activate to say.
Yeah.
So I'll pay 5, and pretty much I've got all colours.
Yes.
Yes, I've got all colours, so it's a 7. So I can get something
6.
6 or less.
So
legendary.
technically, those are all swamps because of the guild pact. They're all basic on taps.
Oh yeah.
So,
But what do you mean? They're not.
no,
any
that's fine.
colours?
I'm just gonna gain 5 life.
Oh, okay.
Ah, yeah.
I
So
have another trigger.
I don't know if I've got anything.
When I gain a
Do
life,
it.
put a counter on the angel.
Yep.
And that will be for each instance, so 5 counters.
Yeah.
And for the first one, I will draw cards.
Yeah.
But not for the rest.
Yeah.
And then I will take the damage from. And I gain 5 life. Sorry. Veto.
Yep.
Triggers.
Yep.
Josh, you can lose 5.
Let's
Ouch.
see.
Better be careful.
Yeah.
I think you got more than that to worry
So-
about.
What's that?
If you
Tap your lands, he has 2 damage. You can kill me and put you on 1, so you can tap any of these.
yeah.
But I'm getting something for free.
Yeah.
If you cast a creature, I will have an Essence Warden trigger and I can kill Josh.
Yeah, the creature.
Cast a creature that I need to.
Oh no, it just needs
that's
to
good.
enter.
That's
It just
good.
needs to enter. So
Oh, you kill Josh.
But then as soon as you tap your land, you're dead.
yes, that is true.
Yeah.
Any lands for the rest of the turns, correct?
Yeah, 'cause-
for you, yes, because of the guild effects.
Yeah.
The only thing I can do to at least live beyond my draw steps is put Uro in,
Yeah.
which means I gain 3 life. Oh, and draw a card.
Zoltán goes first.
Yeah. So
Oh.
my trigger goes in the stack. I will gain a life from Essence Warden.
Yep.
I will put a counter on Exemplar of the Light, and Veto will trigger, and yeah, Josh.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm gone.
Wow.
Actually, that might not have been wise. 'Cause
Oh, sorry. This doesn't trigger. You don't get a life.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
But I gain twice. So sorry, now
Yeah.
I'm not as flustered. So I gain 6 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And draw 2 cards.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah. And this also, when it enters the battlefield, sacrifice it unless it escapes. So it still has to be sacrificed, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So that goes there. I draw 2 cards, which does
I've got 2.
trigger.
Bye bye.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, can you draw? Oh yeah, you should have had your draw step, haven't
No.
you? 1, 2.
Yep.
Yep. And there's my 2 cards that I drew off Uro, correct?
Mhm.
Then I
You have your 2 additional draws.
and do I pay? I'm losing
1 per card, so he's going to lose
1,
2 for those.
2, yeah. And then I draw 1.
I'm going to kill Vito with the
Yeah.
3rd.
Yeah.
So I just drew 4 lands.
And then your 4th one, I will kill the S. Yeah, that one.
Okay, so now you're saying if I
6.
tap any lands with this on board, I'm dead.
Not that. No, I just gained life, but Veto is gone, so
Oh,
I
okay.
cannot do damage to you.
Okay. Oh, okay.
We have to team up, Michael. We're so low.
Oh my god.
thank you.
Put a tap land in.
Yeah.
Yeah, tap land in, and then I will move to combat, and I'll switch. I'll attack you, Zoltán. Oh, this is big now.
That's 7, yeah.
So with both of these.
Yeah.
Hang on, you can swing back and kill me.
Yes.
So just with that. It's just a 4.
Block with my
Yep.
Yep.
And then I'll pass turn.
That's it.
Wheel and deal. Any number of target opponents, each discard his or her hand and draw 7 cards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's not me.
Yeah.
So we take 7,
Yes.
and then we have 7.
I don't draw any more cards, just draw 1.
Did you make me draw?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
well I'm dead.
So I'll have his 4 go to your life.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'll have your 7 go to your life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You'll draw 7, take another 7.
Yep.
On this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Didn't
5,
even get to play making that.
7. I draw a card. And that is. Thanks, good sir.
The least I can do.
Lots of fun, Maciej.
It's always a pleasure.
You're gonna tap 2 and sacrifice Magus of the Will. Each player discards a hand and draws 7.
Yeah. So I'm on 1.
I'm on 1. Good to know.
No, I'm dead. Bowmasters.
Oh yeah.
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 GG! Wow, I didn't think I literally do the perfect card. I drew the perfect card! That's what I drew. Like I had enough to.
So close.